Welcome everyone to the Red Rock TV Tech Tip of the Week. Today we're going to talk about fixing flat tires on your road bike. These can sometimes be the hardest, most frustrating things to deal with out on the road, but I'm going to give you a few simple tricks to make this a whole lot easier and save your fingertips from getting blisters all over them. Today we're going to start off with your typical kind of a gravel tire, a little bit thicker, a little bit wider, but the theory is all the same. So we're going to let the air out. Screw the axle. Take the axle out completely. Let the wheel fall down. Okay, so here's the real tricky part. A lot of people will grab their tire lever. They want to just take the end of this lever and they start sticking it down inside this rim and you can't fit it in there. It's really frustrating. So the first thing I like to do is really make sure that all the air is completely out of the tire. Roll it back and forth. And then I'm going to get my fingers on the opposite side from the valve stem and listen closely for the sound. You should hear a click. You hear that click? You want to go all the way around the rim till that tire is unclicked off the edge of the rim. We're going to do that to both sides. So again, on the other side, click. Working all our way around. As you can see, the more I work around, the floppier and the softer the tire gets. So now, you'll see the shape of the rim is concave. It's got a groove down in the center, and when the tire is towards the center of the rim, the more room it has to play with. So as I'm pulling now with my tire lever, up here I have room to get it in. I can put the tire lever in, but then if it's really, really tight, I can actually take it from down here, and again, I'm trying to click it to the center of the rim, all the way around while I'm prying that tire lever, and then when I come up, it should come right out. Pull your tube out. Toss the tube to the side. Now we're going to get to the point where we're putting the tube back in. One side can be on the rim. This is how I like to start, with the one side on the rim, and then I leave this other side completely open. Another good tip here that's going to make your life a lot easier to keep you from pinching them is try to add some air to your inner tube before you install it. You can use just your mouth, quick pump. But you want a little bit of shape, a little bit of stiffness to the tube, and this will prevent you from pinching it and getting it tucked inside when we go to put the tire back on the rim. I'm going to take my valve stem, find my valve hole in here, which is usually by the sticker. Right there. Put it in there. Screw my valve nut down. Okay, now all I'm trying to do here is I'm just going to slowly put the tube up inside the tire. I'm going to work my way around. Once I got the tube inside the tire, all I'm trying to do now is I want to tuck the tube up behind inside the groove of that rim. So before I even try to put the tire on, I'm not putting the tire on, I'm just rolling the tube up behind there, getting it up behind the rim so it's not getting caught when I go to put the tire on. Just like that. Now once I have the tire on, if it's really, really tight, you can let a little bit of air out, but I always like to have a teeny bit of air in there always. I start at the valve stem, just slowly working my way around. Coming around. Now when we get to the top, you can see this is really, really tight. People think you're trying to grab a lot at one time. So what we want to do again, by taking it off, you want to make sure that the edge of this tire is really on the center of the rim while I'm putting pressure here. So as I put pressure up here with my hand, you can use the tire lever, tuck the tire lever up under there. But I'm really making sure that this is all to the center of the rim so I have lots and lots of room on the top. As I keep working my way around, clicks right on. All you need to do from here is pump up your tire to the recommended tire pressure and go for a ride. That's your tech tip of the week. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. I'm getting blisters all over them. I'm getting blisters all over. I'm getting blisters. I'm getting blisters all over them. I'm getting blisters all over.